What skill that you currently have
Yeah.
would get you back to being $100 million entrepreneur?
So it's a really good question. I think it's actually stacking skills. So a lot of times, like when this question gets asked, basically the assumption is that you have to stay in the same vehicle. And so like the fastest way to make $100,000 is not the fastest way to make $10 million. But I might make $10 million faster if I started with $100,000. And so if I have zero, then I'm going to do something that costs zero capital and is pure skill, which is exactly what that was, right? Now to make, let's say to actually start running those ads, I might need $1,000. And so it's like, I might drive Uber for $1,000, get my 1,000, then spend the 1,000 on ads to make my 30,000. And during that process, I can reinvest that to get the 100. Okay, great. Now I've got the 100. Now with the 100, I can flip that into, and the key of each of those is that none of those are really businesses per se, and that like I can just walk away from them whenever. I don't have ongoing delivery or ongoing commitments. And so that gives you a lot of flexibility. And I mean, I think there are a lot of entrepreneurs, at least the ones that I know, have had these moments where they needed to generate a lot of capital in a short period of time and have a few kind of like fast money skills that they don't flex normally because there's caps to them, right?
What I think is cool about entrepreneurship too is we can all do it. You have to find your unfair advantage. One of your unfair advantages is you're very good at paid promotion and getting to the masses, right? That was never really my unfair advantage. I think there's two different ways you could do this. One would be promotion. So are you an incredible salesperson to go direct to a ton of people? The other way is partnerships. And I think you can think of these different ways. Promotion could be B2C often, which is like going direct to consumer. Often partnerships is B2B, going to a few big people. I think of partnerships as employment, which is a very fast way often to make money too. Like Jack might make way more millions with you than he does individually. And so my background, when I didn't have any cash, I didn't know how to go to people directly. I didn't know how to do paid ads. I wasn't sure how to do promotion, which is a volume game that you have to be good at. So I went towards partnerships. I said, I can get to fewer, bigger, faster. I can't get to many fast. And so I think there's like two paths to making money quickly if you don't have any. And the first path has less risk, but perhaps mid-sized returns. And that is go find the best entrepreneur, founder, business builder you can find, who you can still get to on a daily basis in some way, and go work for them. Learn as much as you can, earn as much as you can. As you learn more, ask for more continuously over time. This is how, Sheryl Sandberg is one of the richest people in the world, and she's never had her own business, right? She's only worked for other people. And